Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you this book. This was my check-in behavior plan for each day I went to preschool. It was good communication to talk to my teachers, therapists, and my mom at home. This was the AM because I did half day a few days a week in the morning, and it was early intervention. Again, that is kids that only went here who had disabilities or autism or speech delays. So I'm just going to go through what a page looks like. I had a lot of pages. It is so full of the same page, but you can tell it's the same page, but it was every day I went to school. The teacher had to fill out how I did for that day and then a reflection of what I did and how upset I was and everything like that. So it was just very cool to see this. Okay, this is now, okay, so first of all, I have this that I'm going to go into. So it is today at school and then how I was feeling. So they had to mark how I was feeling that day because I had a behavior plan in preschool because I was aggressive, I would hurt myself, I would yell and kick, and it was hard to communicate my needs. So it says areas play during choosing time. I had century table, play, computer, art, special activity, Play-Doh, paint easel, blocks, books, science, and other things. So those were just some of the things I had access to for my choosing time. And then for like the specialists that worked with me today, I had speech and language therapist, physical therapist, or OT, occupational therapist, or other. Then I had notes from the specialist after that. Then friends I played with because I wanted to play alone. I had goals was to interact with other classmates my age because I was really independent and I like to play alone. So it said today I played with blank and what toy and what time. And then at small group or circle time, I either participated, listened to the story that they were listening to, telling us, or sang songs. Then it went to the other category of toileting. I went potty, I asked to go potty, or I had my diaper changed, or other. So I think I was not fully diaper changed, or I was learning how to use the toilet at that time because I was also delayed when I was potty trained. I was like 3 or 3.5, and I had some accidents, so I had to pack extra underwear and pants in my bag when I was in preschool. And then on this side, it said last night. So even last night, I had sleep issues, I guess, when I was a kid too. And a lot of people with disabilities have sleep problems. So they said last night I slept well, or I didn't go to bed until, because sleep can affect my moods and it can affect how I pay attention at school. And today I woke up I'm feeling. And then this is something that happened yesterday or today that I would want to share with you, with the teacher, my therapist, and special notes. And then if my mom needed to get a hold of my teacher at preschool, they would say, please call me today, or please call me when you get a chance at the time. So they would check this off. So this was for the preschool teacher or like the therapist. They had to keep track of my behaviors and everything like that. I just went through the whole page with you. And then this page was my mom or my dad had to fill this out and return it back to school too. So that was really cool because I did need a behavior plan K to 12 and even preschool. I just showed you my behavior plan in preschool, and it was very eye-opening to read through these notes. It's kind of personal, so I'm not going to really go in detail of what they said about me a whole lot, but these are some of the pages that fell out of my book. I have a lot, same pages and stuff, but maybe I'll read you a couple. So, century table, I played with Play-Doh, and I read some books. And then I did some art in the morning. Then I had OT that day. And then I played with a friend, Kobe, and I played dominoes with him. Then I listened to a book, and I participated a little bit, and for toileting, I said I went to the bathroom, and then it says for special notes, my teacher wrote a little reflection of my day, and it said, Rebecca got very upset today when I couldn't understand her. And then it's like parentheses, hit herself in head, cried a lot out of frustration and face, and she also said tension in face, like, because I would do that a lot. And then calm down with distraction, like toys or just like a hug. I needed that deep pressure, so distraction was a really cool way to like calm me down too. And I had to have someone with me all the time too, because I would hurt myself and self-injure. And then, yeah, that was that day. And then my mom for this day said I slept well, I was happy and well rested, and I had a great day yesterday, went hiking and had good family time, and my mom didn't need to get a hold of them that day. Then here it says, the next day I said, right here, century table, I played with baby dolls, I finger painted because I didn't want to get messy, so finger painting was a big deal, so they're trying to teach me to get messy and say, it's okay, we'll wash our hands after we play with this activity, and cutting and pressing Play-Doh. And I did play with books. So cutting and pressing Play-Doh is good. Fine motor skills, because I had an OT and they were like teaching me how to use my hands in the proper way and how to like grab and pinch and cut and everything with my hands, because I was delayed in that too. And then it was someone's birthday that day, Mariah's birthday party. I had a therapy that day, but say what I did. Then I played with Kobe and Miss Julie at the water table. I listened to a story. I participated and sang a song. I went to the bathroom, and it says, I can't really read this, but it says, great day today. She laughed and had a great time when we went to play Play-Doh. And then last night, the night before, my mom said, I slept well. Today I woke up at 6:45. I'm feeling happy. Last night, Rebecca was talking to us about school. She was very frustrated than usual, probably because new things are happening, new words, concepts. She's trying to express herself in the right manner. We aren't picking up or understanding her cues as much because we aren't familiar with the content that she's talking about in school. Your notes help a lot, underlined. Also could be she's tired, still adjusting to Portland time from overnight trip to Chicago. So I went to Chicago that day or that week. She loved the jelly beans, new word. She wants me to buy them for her. I don't know, maybe it was a new century thing. Maybe they were like testing out new candies for me to try because I was a picky eater and I didn't like somehow the foods were tasting my mouth or something. So that was a good day. Okay, and then maybe I'll do one more. I don't know what to pick from because I have this whole pile. Okay, so today at school I was happy. I played with a century table. I played in a big bean pit. I played with Play-Doh, and my favorite color was orange at that time. I played with books and blocks. Computer, I guess they were like teaching me how to do storytelling. Then toys, I loved my farm animals. I used to play alone and get away from my classmates and just line them up in certain directions and da-da-da. And then for art, I was cutting diamonds. My last name is Diamond, so that was cool that they used my last name as an art project. And then jack-o'-lanterns because it was Halloween. Then I had speech therapy that day. Today at school I played with David with the farm animals, but I did play alone with the farm animals too. So I think the teacher brought David over to teach me how to be social and play with toys and share together because I wanted my own space and to play with toys alone. So I think the teacher brought him over to teach me those skills. Then I listened to a story, and it was like, see if you see a cow or like a horse, and I had to point to the image that showed up. And I sung songs and went potty, and then, great day, no school tomorrow. Then my mom said I slept well. I woke up at 7:45 a.m. I was sleepy and happy, slow moving morning. So it's like slow. I didn't really have that much energy. Had a great time with her Grammy from Chicago. Got a new wheel bike with training wheels. Rides like a pro. Went pumpkin picking. So I love going through these. Oh my gosh, how fun. I just went through one of many. Like, I have a whole stack of these progress notes and behavior plans that my teachers went through. But how lucky is that? I love this. I'm going to go through it more alone after I'm done filming this video. But I just thought it was really cool to see what I did each day and just how I progressed, and I'm just so happy with myself, just making these videos and just like capturing these moments. I love these. I love going through my childhood boxes, and it was such a cool thing that I came across this, and I know what and how I reacted, and behavior was such a big part in my life, like how teachers were supposed to work with me because I was very not nice and aggressive to myself. But it's cool that I have these to look back on. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.